Sup, this is Alex Chu coming at you with another episode. This episode I want to talk about a dream. Not my dream, somebody else's dream, okay? That I found on the internet. And it's about the election result. The election result is gonna cause war, a civil war, okay? But before I talk about that, I want to tell you my name is Alex Chu. I'm the guy who invented physical mortality rings. These are rings that you put on your small finger string sleeve. You wear them, you don't age anymore. Become physically immortal. For example, I'm already 53. See, if you look at my belly, look. Look at that. Pretty skinny, right? You don't see any belly fat on me. Pretty skinny person. I've been this skinny ever since I was 19. I never gained weight. I've always been 155 pounds or something. If you go to my website, livemuchlonger.com, I have lots of testimonials on my homepage. Most of them came from Amazon customers. Most of them give me 4-star, 5 stars. If you want to look like me when you're 53, livemuchlonger.com, livemuchlonger.com. Link is at the bottom of this video. Anyway, let's go into that dream. Not my dream. It's a dream that I found. Whoops, sorry. A dream that I found on. It's a dream that I found on YouTube. You know, somebody had a prophetic dream. He had that dream in May of 2024. Okay, and this is what the dream looks like.
May 26th, 2024. There was a great gigantic building, and I could tell that this was God's kingdom. However, the doors were closed, and there was no way in. Two great and mighty men had competing interests and did not get along. They were dressed in American Civil War era outfits. One resembled a Confederate soldier dressed in red, while the other was dressed in blue like the Union soldiers. Eventually, the man in the red Confederate uniform amassed a great following and recruited his sergeants all across the land. Gradually, the scene changed, and I saw an oil rig, yellow in color, surrounded by a pool of black crude oil. And suddenly, a great and mighty voice of authority from the sky rebuked the oil rig for ruining the lives of the people and of the children. However, the oil rig responded with a voice, "So what? What do I care?" Its tone was disrespectful and sarcastic. It seemingly had the authority to carry out a distinct mission in the land.
Anyway, you could look at the original YouTube video of his. You know, all you have to do is I'm gonna add a link at the bottom of this video. If you want to look at the original video, you can click that link. Okay, at the bottom of this video, I'm gonna add a link. But anyway, in his dream, he saw a closing door, okay? My interpretation of the closing door means election is over. You know, the November election is over and the result is in, okay? That's the closing door. And then he saw two groups of people, right? Two groups of soldiers. They all wear, like Civil War uniform. One group wear blue, which is the Union, right? Represents the Union. The other group wear red uniform. It represents the MAGA, Donald Trump's people, right? The Republicans, right? And they're about to have a civil war, right? And then the oil rig that he saw, the yellow oil rig that's sitting in a pool of oil, I believe that is this. Okay, I'm going to show you the image. You see, that's Georgia's flag, Georgia's state flag, okay? If you look at Georgia's state flag, there's like a coat of arm. The coat of arm, it's yellow, right? It does look like an oil rig. It does look like a yellow oil rig. I don't know what it is. I mean, the coat of arm, it has like 3 columns, three pedestal, and then in the middle there's some. But it does look like an yellow oil rig. It is yellow, right? And the surrounding circle is blue. So it does look like an oil rig sitting on top of sitting in a pool of oil. It does sort of look like it. You understand? And everybody is blaming that oil rig for causing the Civil War, right? In his dream, everyone's blaming the oil rig, and the oil rig basically spoke. The oil rig say, "I don't care, if shit happens, I don't care." I believe that represents Georgia. And Georgia, just a few days ago, there's a news saying that Georgia has changed the election law. Okay, the election rules has changed. You know how Donald Trump in 2000 2021, he wants to overturn Georgia's election result, right? He's trying to look for. He called a governor or something. Somebody. He said, "I just want to find how many votes. I just want to. I want you to help me find extra votes in Georgia." He's trying to overturn the election result. And now the Donald Trump's people, right? The Republicans. There's like 3 delegates inside that the Georgia's. I don't know what you call it. It's the ruling body, right? And they initiated this new rule saying that Georgia could delay the certification of the election result. Georgia has the right to delay the certification of the election result. So, and the Democrats are now suing them, you know. And I believe that their rights, okay, they have the right to delay the election result. I believe this will bring a civil war. Okay, you could imagine it. Kamala Harris won, right? If Kamala Harris won, and Donald Trump people in Georgia, they're gonna say, "We don't believe this election. There's somebody rigged the election. Somebody cheated." And then they keep on delaying the certification. Can you imagine that if they keep on delaying certification, right? And I don't know that the 2 sides, you know, Republican and Democrats, they're just gonna. Kamala Harris say, "I'm the president," and Donald Trump's people say, "No, you're not. You know, the Georgia certification is being delayed, and we don't believe in it. You know, this whole thing, you guys cheated. We don't believe in the result," and there goes the civil war. You know. But anyway, yeah, that's. If you want to look at his original dream, okay, I'm gonna add a link at the bottom of this video. You know, you go check it out. Okay, yeah, that's all I want to say for this episode. Thanks.